Once again, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Welcome back to the Louis Sports Network. Fourth straight video in here cooking, man. Ladies and gentlemen, make sure you hit that subscribe button. Make sure you hit that notification bell. Make sure you like the video as you come in. And also, man, make sure to share the content. Share on your social media platforms. Truly appreciate that. Hope everybody's having a wonderful Wednesday evening. On to the video. Let's talk about Tyronn Lue and the Los Angeles Clippers. Clippers have been a disappointing team despite the fact that they're one of the deepest teams in the league. And people are saying, what's going on with Ty Lue, man? What's up with his coaching decisions? What's up with his rotations? What is it that he constantly is always falling in love with his boy Morris in the lineup? And I'm going to tell you something that you probably may have skipped over your heads when it comes to Tyronn Lue. If you guys remember, Tyronn Lue took the head coaching job in 2020 after the Clippers blew that 3-1 lead and Doc Rivers got fired. In his very first season, he helped take the Clippers to the Western Conference Finals despite Kawhi Leonard getting injured in the semis against the Utah Jazz, with Paul George being their best player after Kawhi went down. And they lost in 6 games to the Phoenix Suns, who went to the finals that year. The very next year, George and Kawhi dealing with injuries. Remember, Kawhi tore his ACL, had a partial tear in his ACL. He missed the entire 2021-2022 season. The Clippers stayed competitive. They were one of the better defensive teams. The problem is they just couldn't score. They had a hard time scoring the basketball. And Paul George missed a significant amount of time as well. And so the Clippers eventually, they could not, be able to go far. And even though they remained competitive, their record would have been better had they had Kawhi and Paul George healthy. But ladies and gentlemen, all of this happened before of what I'm about to tell you. See, in May of last year, and it's amazing because we're actually almost a year into this situation. Ty Lue, around May 16th, I believe, of 2022 last year, he signed with Clutch Sports. Did you guys know that? I think it's a coincidence as to why not only have the Clippers struggled, but it's a reason why Ty Lue is looking really clueless out there. It's almost as if Rich Paul and LeBron have got that influence again. Because remember, the Clippers are the Lakers' rival, right? Kawhi Leonard is trying to get himself back into shape after that horrific injury he suffered in the playoffs a couple seasons ago. But for some reason, they got rid of Reggie Jackson. John Wall is no longer on the team. Why are the Clippers still struggling after acquiring Russell Westbrook? It's not Westbrook's fault. Westbrook has played, despite the turnovers, Russ hasn't played bad. So Westbrook has been okay. But the Clippers are 0-3 since he's coming to the team. Again, system, rotations have been a problem pretty much this entire season when it comes with Ty Lue. But I feel like that Clutch Sports signing has a lot to do with that. Oh, what does that have to do with coaching, man? He's a coach. Bro, Ty Lue had much more success and actually did a better job of coaching his team before he was with Clutch. Don't tell me about the past when he was with LeBron. I'm talking about his time as the Clippers head coach. Not his time as a Cavalier, his time as the Clippers head coach. So my point is, why is Ty Lue struggling more so this season? It's almost as like he's almost kind of purposely kind of weakening the Clippers to try to keep the Lakers in the standings, despite the fact how bad the Lakers have played for most of this season. They've been better since the trade with Russell Westbrook. But now LeBron is out, and Anthony Davis, I don't know how long he's going to be out with his injury, because I feel like it's going to be a game. So my thing with Ty Lue is, I think Ty Lue can coach. He can. He's not perfect because he's made a lot of mistakes in the past. We already know what he did with the Cavaliers. But my point is that he did much better coaching jobs his first 2 seasons than he has this year. And it's not coincidental once you figure out that he signed with Clutch Sports before this season started. It's not a coincidence, ladies and gentlemen. Think about this now. LeBron's got 2 head coaches in his entourage. He's got Ty Lue, who coaches the enemy, and he has Darvin Ham, who's the head coach of this team that LeBron currently plays for. So what's wrong with Ty Lue? It's simple. He's part of Clutch Sports. You mean to tell me that he might not be giving inside information to Rich Paul and them? I would not be surprised, ladies and gentlemen. I would not be surprised. And it's crazy that nobody's even really touched up on it. And I was just wondering what's going on. And I'm like, look, I've never been like the highest on Ty Lue. I said, but he's done a good job. He did a much better job his first 2 seasons. But you got to stop and think now. Now that I'm finding about this report, and I really didn't pay attention to it at first, but he's been with Clutch Sports almost a year. And you look at this season and you're kind of like, Kawhi back and all that kind of stuff. Russ not panning out for the Lakers. He plays better off the bench, but now he's a Los Angeles Clipper. And people, well, they never should have took him. And then Russ they're gonna try to make him the scapegoat again. And Ty Lue with his lineups, it's like, but you're part of Clutch Sports. And I still remember the clip of what they were like, oh, Ty Lue don't want to shake hands with Rich Paul, but your monkey ass is with Clutch Sports. Ladies and gentlemen, something to marinate about. But ladies and gentlemen, this is your boy Louis with another one. Let me know what you guys think about Ty Lue being a Clutch client. To me, as part of the reason why he is not coaching to the best of his ability with this Clipper team this season as compared to the previous 2, as I gave you in full context. Bless up, live, laugh, love. Thank you guys for watching.